I'm dead.
He's dead.
I died. I'm literally, my physical body is dead. You were speaking to a corpse.
Let's do a slow motion replay of what just happened at the end of the last DOOMineko.
Basically just 10 minutes of me walking back and... Whoa!
Awful.
I'm amazed that happened.
Where is this Kasumi? I need to murder her. Oh my god.
Yeah, so last time we were talking about Ben's,
Play,
Ben's
yes.
theater project.
Yeah. It was a fun time.
I'm kind of enjoying this vibe about just discussing the When They Cry What's Hap.
Yeah, discussing the news, and I just took a bunch of... You know what? I'm just gonna... You know what? No, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're gonna keep going with 11 health.
Worst case scenario, you die and you
Ah!
out again anyway.
It's true.
Just
I'm
be
not
zen.
chill.
Just
I can't be
zen.
chill. I can't be zen. It's impossible.
Murder with zen.
It's impossible. It's impossible to murder with zen. You can only
sure?
murder with fiery passion and red truth.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Is that a red truth that you just used?
Yes. It absolutely was.
Nice.
You can only murder...
You can tell he's angry because he's so reckless.
I play this game very strategically, thank you very much. Very
Yeah.
carefully. Point is, this is fun. I'm enjoying the chill vibes. I'm just very frustrated in this moment. Because Rosa is apparently the one that is killing me. And she should never be killing me because she's like the second weakest creature in the game. Will seems to be the strongest so far. Which is fun. I think I can still damage him through the thing. Yeah, I can.
But that's why that block's there, Ben, so you can't shoot him.
Nah, fuck it. I mean, it's so that I waste my... The reason is so that I waste my ammo, let's be clear. Because I could kill him in much less, like, bullets. Or gold bars. I could kill him with less red gold bars.
I just love the idea of you just, like, actually just flinging a gold bar across the way at him.
I would also appreciate, yeah, like if there's any one weapon I could recommend, it's a gold bar shooter gun.
It feels like a very slapstick weapon.
I don't care.
You know, like those super close-ups where someone just gets like thrown out of frame by like a heavy object hitting them in the head.
That's all that I want though.
Ooh.
Yep, I need to get to my Zen place. I need to
quick Zen up. Let's talk about something that won't anger you.
My play? I don't know what else there is to talk about it, but...
Let's talk about the epitaph, dude.
What about the epitaph?
I think, at least when I went through and solved the epitaph, in DOOMineko, I solved it about mid-episode 3.
Yeah, it's doable.
You
know, it's doable, whatever.
I don't know if I've seen anyone solve it earlier than that, but I've definitely seen people solve it at the same time.
Yep, definitely.
But I think it's really interesting that the fandom has gone from a point where, like, you know, a year or two ago, a lot of people thought it was just outright impossible to solve for English speakers.
Yep.
To now where I could probably count
on one hand, maybe two. Yeah.
Yeah,
you could definitely
maybe
find,
two.
You could like hunt around and find people who've solved it before the solution is presented.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I think it's really interesting that having been out for, you know, over 10 years now, it took this long for the English community for the game to kind of like come to that consensus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just like because we've been hanging around with a particular group of people who had that consensus when that wasn't actually true.
Yeah.
Or if like we have actually shattered this like years-long expectation.
Yeah, I mean, there's different communities, right? I'll bet there's some people who are just playing the game on their own who solved it. Who just never said anything, right? It's totally a thing. Like if we didn't have the playthrough, that would have been you probably.
Yeah. But like, it is interesting to me that like a puzzle like this could exist for so long and still have, you know, different posed solutions happening for it.
Right, yeah.
Because I mean, like, even some of the solutions that I've seen more recently, there was one solution who I won't name in the off chance that they end up watching this in case I talk too much shit.
Which you will, as you do.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But there was one stage where, like, they were solving a part that I, like, sat on for hours and hours, and they were just like, oh, what if it's this thing? And just made this, like, really simple logical leap, unlike some of my massive logical leaps. And I was like, fuck, that was so much easier than what I did.
But I'm still not quite zen. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's always fascinating. I mean, that's like all the mysteries in DOOMineko. It's like, How quickly can someone figure this out? What is the leap that they'll make? Because for some people it's as simple as, well, it's a murder mystery, I should be able to solve it. Which is, you know, part of the message, of course.
Whoa! What the heck? Where did that come from?
They're just trying to... it's cheating. The game is cheating,
just
Felix.
Saw those little booties appear in the top of the screen.
Those booties keep me in the damn face is what they did.
Damn.
The game is cheating on me. Wait, hold on. The game is cheating me. The game is cheating against me. That's what I mean to say. Took me a while, but I got there.
That's just how much stress you're under.
Look, it's a stressful game.
But yeah, anyway, I think the point basically being that, like, thinking about it just out of context, it really surprises me that something like a stigma like that could exist for so long.
Yeah.
Around a mystery in a game like this.
Yeah.
But it's kind of being demonstrated to me through some of these more recent solvings how something like that could go on for so long, because even though, you know, with the Let's Plays that went through and a few of us solved it, separately, mind you, like, we each had our own different solutions, but then there are still people coming through with more simple solutions.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's like if one person can do it, then why can't I do it? And there's that kind of, what's the polite way of, like, talking about this? Like, it's a desire to, like, compete, right? It's a desire to be like, yo, this person solved it in episode 3. Can I do it? Can I do it as well? Can I, like, also prove that I can do the thing? Because once one person, like, proves that it's solvable, then screw it. Like, everyone else can do it, surely. That was rough. I thought I had that. He has way more health than I expect.
I think it's also just that the spread is very random on the machine guns.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna I just want to ping that Rosa. Where is she? There she is. Come to Papa. You still hit me. Damn it. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool. I think it's rad that a fandom this old can still have, like, new stuff happening. That makes sense. Like, new people can come in and, like, tell their theories. Like, there's a playthrough server called Hinamizawa, which is really rad, which the whole point is that just, if you're reading Higurashi DOOMineko, why did I do that? For the first time, then you can just pop in and, like, get a little channel for yourself, and
it's just like a notepad, basically. It's a notepad where other people can discuss it with you.
You're absolutely correct. It's nice, and it means that we can then shit talk those people in the spoiler sections, which is fun. But yeah, it's really cool. I really like that there's places where if you're new to DOOMineko, you can join up. If you're old to DOOMineko, you got a space for that. It's rad. It's these two, like, hubs of the community.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be very interesting when DOOMineko, is it Saku? Is that
Saku? Yeah, I think so.
Episode 9 or
whatever. Is it Petals or Blooming or something like that?
I don't know.
I think it's Blooming, because it's definitely something to do with flowers.
Yeah, but anyway, when oh,
look,
that was rough.
I should really just hand over the controller, but I feel like I have to now.
You've got to get this now.
I feel like I have to fucking do it now.
Yeah, but it'll be really interesting to see, like, how the community revolves around that, and if some things in that will take as long as they have.
Yeah.
You know, particularly, like, it's difficult to tell because, like, I don't know what the Japanese community is for DOOMineko at all.
Nope,
like,
I have no clue.
I'm sure there are some people in the English community who are relatively familiar with it.
There are a couple of Japanese people, I know. I know Burncastel in particular. She's someone who's... I've talked to her about my theories, and, like, when I was on the EP6 podcast for Kenjima, shout out to Spidey, I asked her, I was like, I'm going to talk about alchemy and, like, Buddhism and stuff.
Yeah, because she works at, like, a shrine in Japan,
Yep,
right?
she's a shrine maiden.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. And yeah, she hangs around in places, and I have a good chat to her. She's way too polite, though, my goodness. Shout out to Burncastel.
Yeah, because, like, I wonder if, like, you know, for example, the Japanese community is as, like, long-term invested.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, there was that whole thing with EP8. Apparently, a lot of the Japanese audience was just not a fan of it, so...
Yeah, I think the other thing is that they're probably in Japan, there's a lot more saturation to the VN market.
That's true.
Where, like, we don't have... Over here, you know, we hear what the good ones are, and then when the translations come out, we get to try those. Whereas in Japan, they just kind of get them as they come out. So there's a lot less room for building hype.
You know what, I'm just gonna drop. Just playing it safe. Playing it as safe as I possibly can. Oh, he's not dead. There he goes. Okay.
Beautiful.
Type boys take their time is a phrase that I like to use.
Is it? Is that a phrase that you...
That's a phrase that I frequently use on this show.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard me use it 1,000 times.
Definitely.
I didn't steal it. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, continue.
But yeah, so I'm just really excited to see what like DOOMineko64 does for the community, both in terms of like the Japanese community, you know, going into the launch of When They Cry 5.
Yeah.
But also like how the English community will struggle with some of the weird, wacky Japanese puzzles that Ryukishi puts in that will take 10 years for people to understand.
Absolutely. I mean, well, this is the fun thing, of course. I mean, I'm sure you're aware, but like translation is a thing. And when you first try to translate something, you might not understand the intent. Like I know there's a lot of controversy in the VN community about translating a specific writer named Romeo Tanaka. I hope I got his name right. But he writes very like flowery prose.
Yeah.
So if you translate it literally, it makes zero sense. It's not clear which character is talking to which. Like, it's just awful. And there's been a lot of like rad controversy of that, which I find very interesting. I imagine it's very stressful to try and translate something that is so near and dear to people's hearts. Because yeah, these are the sorts of stories that many people are very personally attached to, which is cool. I really love that we can have like, you know, there's this work written by this guy who doesn't share a language with you, and you're like, yo, you changed my life, boy.
It's one of the interesting things as well about the VN market is like, it's one of the kind of few markets that I can think of where it's like,
how did they not kill me? How did they not kill me? How did they not kill me?
I don't know. Is this just karma? This is just karma for last time they killed you there?
I have 3 health now, so...
Well, there were some health pickups still up there with wills.
I gotta get up there, though. Yeah, with the wills. That's the fucking key term there.
Well, yeah, I know, but listen, they're still there.
Oh, no, I'm coming up. I didn't mean to do this. I don't want to get this party started. It's okay, it ended pretty quick. God.
Good luck. Good luck.
Just,
Here we go. There we go. Run of Ace T. Get it, son. Get it. Go, go, go.
Fucking get him!
Don't kill yourself with that right now.
I'm not going to. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
Like,
sorry, yeah?
Okay, so anyway, what like other market can you think of which is like just dominated by a country? Like
dominated by a singular country?
Yeah.
I don't know, because like
VNs is very much a Japan thing as far as I can
you're
tell.
right.
Like we do have.
I mean, it's to the point. I had a conversation with someone. There was like, apparently there are specific terms for VNs that are not written in Japanese. Like it's an EVN, and they're like EVNs are trash because English meaning English.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's
English
like
meaning English.
Yeah,
Well
shush you. E meaning English. There's like a longer term for it though. It's like OVL or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like original video language or some bullshit. Point is, I need to focus for a bit. But yeah, like. There's a very big stigma against, you know, works that are not from Japan because they're like the VN country, which is interesting. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, to some extent you could say that, like, perhaps the US has a, you know, a domination on the movie market, but there still is, like, there still are foreign movies, and there's still a lot of international collaboration, and there's, like, you know, Bollywood, for example.
Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of other countries that, like, let's get on that medium, that entire medium.
Yeah.
Obviously visual novels are a little bit different because they're kind of a mishmash of different mediums in a sense. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's certainly more unique, I think. Even though you know it's just another medium, but like, I don't know. It incorporates parts of movie and writing and video games and all that fun stuff, and it just kind of slaps them all together, which is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's actually one of the problems with the genre in that, like...
Shh, what do you mean? It's perfect. It's a perfect genre. There's no problems. It's not clunky at all.
Yeah, it's like, it kind of takes the clunkiest parts of games and books and sticks them together. And, you know, as demonstrated with DOOMineko and, like, probably others, you can still tell a compelling story with that, but it's difficult for me to, like, get through that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, for me, it's mostly about quality of life at that point. Because, yeah, I think it's kind of just an accepted part, right? It's an accepted... You know, do we even need to go down there? If we can't get the game... Oh, fuck it. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try and get that cape. It's clearly we're supposed to be able to get that cape. We fought through all these enemies, and there was nothing except for this cape. Grrr. I don't get you. What was I going to say? Yeah, I mean... There are some games, or there are some, you know, visual novels that are very, very, very clunky. There are others that make it a bit easier. Little Buses, I think, is an example of a visual novel that was very well localized by, oh, I feel bad. I can't remember who they are. Flebus. I'm sorry. I can't remember what your company is called, but Point is...
That's right, we'll put the name on screen.
Yes,
Large
put it on
text.
screen.
There it is.
It's Fruit Bat Factory.
Fruit
Yay!
Bat Factory?
Yes, Fruit Bat Factory.
That's
Fruit Bat.
That's actually not a bad name. I'm a fan of that.
It's really good. And their logo is a little cute bat that like flies around. It's great. It's adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. Pull it down now. Point is, Little Buses has a really good localization. It's got a lot of cool functionality in the way that you can interact with the text. Like you can rewind the text. One of the biggest problems I have with DOOMineko is that I'm like, oh, I want to just jump back to this point in the story. I guess I gotta go back to the main menu and get the chapter select and like all that nonsense. I definitely should be able to get that thing somehow, and I don't know how. Anyway, let's just do this room. Let's do this closed room. Yeah, no, like there's...
Ooh. I didn't even see the shot come out then.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try? How you feeling? Or do you want to? Are you gonna force me to do this?
Listen, it's up to you. How aggravated do you feel?
I feel very aggravated right now. I'm enjoying it, but it is like this is.
Because it seems like you have a personal vendetta at this
point. I do. I'm just telling you that if I go too far into the briny deep, I need you to pull me back out. I need you to be my lifeguard.
But that's like the best part of the show.
Shush you! When I fall deep into the water, and you're like, "Nah, you can just fall down."
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I remember DOOMineko ending. That was the best part.
It's the key part of first aid qualifications. Is only partake in first aid if profitable.
Yeah, I agree. If you can get a few gold bars out of it. There we go. That was a good hit. There we go. Look at me.
I'd just like to put a disclaimer that is not actually my understanding of first aid.
Legally, we cannot condone this action. Please see our lawyers for any more comments. I didn't get hit today. No, I'm good.
I don't think so.
Nah, I just got paranoid. So we're talking about first aid and saving my life, and I was like, am I dying? Am I dead? Is this actually purgatory? Alright, let's do this. I just hope that half of what I'm saying is actually, like, cohesive.
It's alright.
Oh god. Oh,
I'll definitely get you to do some ADR.
Good. That should be fun.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I guess, like, the Telltale games are probably some of the closest thing that we have to, like, critically acclaimed VN-style content in the West.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of VN. Yeah, it's more point and click, I would say, but yeah, very vision novelesque.
It's definitely getting away from point and click, because there's, like, at least
Why is that not open?
From what I've seen of the Telltale games, I haven't played much of any of them. I think I played part of The Walking Dead.
You didn't finish it?
No.
Wait, which one? Which part? You sound like
the first one.
Okay. That's shocking. I'm shocked now. We should play that. It'd be a fun time. I've been replaying it recently. It's good fun. I got like a little thing that's like, here are all the choices, but it's really not very complicated. It's just, because like obviously a big part of the game is they're like, every choice you make matters. But if you get a flowchart, it's like, there are two decisions in the level, or in the chapter that influence like the opinion of other characters, and based on that, you get either a path A or a path B. But really those paths don't actually affect anything. It's just, does Kenny save your life, or does, what's her name, Laurie save your life? Like, whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where,
Lily's
like,
her name.
With the ending of, say, Mass Effect 3, for example.
Yeah, it's
where,
the same
like,
deal.
Mass Effect definitely has a lot more branching paths than at least I think I experienced in The Walking Dead.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
But it's
a bigger budget, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's just one of those challenges where, like, in terms of programming limitations, it's so complicated to add that many choices.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the main reasons that, like, route-based VNs are probably a big thing.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, it's all about like mapping out potentialities, right?
Yeah.
The thing about Telltale games is that they are not concerned with like where your story ends up. Like a very infamous, mild spoilers for the recent Batman game. It's been out for like a year now. But there was a big promotional campaign where it was like, you can choose whether the Joker's going to go evil or not. But I haven't even played it, and I can tell you that he's going to be evil by the end. The question is just, is he good up until a certain point where the game says, you cannot do this. Like, you cannot actually have a good Joker by the end. Like actually, an even better example I've actually played is the Borderlands game, where the whole game, kind of the core struggle for the main character that you have to kind of decide between.
Yeah.
Do you work with Handsome Jack or against him? But of course, there's a point where it's like, I'm going to do something really evil now. Are you okay with it? And there is no like, yeah, sure, jack me in, boy. It's just you just have to fight against him. Because,
That was a good pun.
Thank you. Because there is no like option there. There is no option to actually carry out, you know, your ending that you want. You're always going to be driven towards. Now you're opposed to Jack. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's one of the tough things with like any choice-based
Let's
game.
just go over here.
I think that's one of the reasons that I'm a particularly big fan of tabletop role-playing. Is
Yay!
that it accounts for that #1 struggle.
Yep, because you got a live engine in the form of a person. I'm not even going to try that.
Yeah, that was going to end in death.
Oh, he's closing in on me though. It's alright, I got cats. But yeah, no, tabletop role-playing games are fantastic. Favorite medium. I don't know that any country really has a monopoly on tabletop role-playing. I don't even know where it came from. Do you know anything about the history of tabletop role-playing? That could be interesting.
Okay, so I believe it started from the British tabletop wargaming scene.
Yep. Was that British initially? I mean, I guess so. I trust you. Mostly.
Yeah, because I think it kind of came from around the same area as Tolkien.
Right.
Like, geographically. But, I mean, you know, it was Gygax's boy that kind of made it into the business kind of structure that we know it as today.
Yeah.
There's a really great video, which I'm sure you've watched, starring our hero, Adam Coble, where he kind of explains the history of it.
I've definitely watched it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it was a roundtable discussion with, like, Matt Mercer and, was it Imi JP?
I don't know if he participated, but he's the host. Imi JP is the host. Shout out to Imi JP. He's... Why am I shouting at Imi JP? This is ridiculous. Shout out to him, though. He's a cool dude. He facilitates a lot of cool tabletop stuff, including introducing me to Adam Coble, who is my idol. He's my boy. Where are those stakes?
There they are.
There they are. Fucking waiting for me. You know what? Let's just get out. Go.
It was really stressful where you got stuck against the stairs.
I know. I was about to just die. My heart leapt to my throat. Okay. Well, anyway, we've got the key card.
Yeah, there's definitely a better summary of the game's history than I could ever give.
Of course. Yeah, but humble YouTubers. Alright, well, we've done this. I think this should be open now. No. There we go. That's so strange. Why does that even exist? I don't like...
I mean, it's like...
No, but game design-wise, it's like, why would you have, like... Oh, there's an obstacle in your way, and seeing the obstacle unlocks this door, this closet with a button in it. That does not seem like good game design.
Oh, wait, was that closet not open until...
No!
Oh,
so I hit that button up there, that, you know, it showed me there was an obstacle, and there was like, here's the button. But it's out of the way, you barely notice it. That is poor game design. DOOMineko64, I'm calling you out on bad game
That's Doom
design.
64. Don't call Slag out. Slag's a legend.
You're right. It's like Best Boy, but the developers could learn a thing or two from, I don't know,
Yeah, I'm sure
game
that
design.
these, like, Nintendo 64 developers have a lot of pressing
Yes,
concerns with the
I'm
current...
sending an email to them right now. I have an angry email, and they're gonna learn how annoyed I am at this development. All right, I think this is definitely. Oh, we got Renovate.
It's interesting. I don't necessarily quote me on this because I'm not 100% confident, but
Okay,
I seem
won't.
to remember reading that Doom 64 was one of the higher acclaimed versions of the original game.
How many versions are there?
There was Doom 64, Doom 2, Doom 3.
Brenna, please. Brenna, come on. Work with me, baby girl. Work with me. It seems to be more accurate if I burst fire. Like, a lot more accurate.
That does tend to be how guns work.
Look, there's 2 Renners in here. Come on, go down!
Really enjoying the generic laugh.wav.
.wav. It's great. I mean, it's everywhere. It's amazing. I'm super into it. It's like the best sound file in the whole of DOOMineko. I don't know what you mean. Like, I'm not even saying that ironically. That's a legitimate, like, it is amazing.
It is a very well chosen sound effect in of how creepy it is.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, it is unnerving in the same way as the telephone from episode 1.
Yep.
Which is still one of my series highlights.
I mean, that was the fucking moment in episode 1, I think, where I was like, you were hooked. I could tell in your voice that you were fucking into the moment.
I think you gotta get further towards the back of the platform.
Yeah, I gotta
build
like
up a bit more speed.
It's alright, I get it. Yeah, I got it. It's alright, we got this. I'm good at video games, I swear.
That's not true.
Shush you, I am. Look at me go. Look at me and my ability to, you know, I'm just gonna put that, you know, let's just put these up. So there's something to look at. There we go.
Beautiful.
so silly. Alright. What was I saying? I forget. I've already forgotten. Point is...
We're talking about sound effects and me being...
Not as good as my cackle, though. That was awful. Point is... Go watch the playthrough. There are better cackles in the playthrough.
Definitely.
Go rewatch it. I'm too stressed to cackle right now.
It's just so weirdly inconsistent, and I don't know if it's on account of us doing
Look,
this
I'm
wrong.
standing. I'm gonna look. Just fucking go up. The thing is, I also only have a specific amount of time. There we go. What does that do? That opens this up. We're not gonna use the rocket because they're gonna charge me. I am in fact going to do this. I'm just gonna unload from here.
Is that actually all 7 stakes back there?
I hope so.
That felt like a really close shot, that second last one there.
Or okay.
Oh boy.
Unloading, unloading. Just can't let them through because they will murder me. There we go. Look at this. There's definitely more than 7. Also, they're in here with me. I'm gonna pull back. Retreat! Retreat! Tactical retreat!
Yeah, it looks like Ronove at least won't drop down off that platform.
Yep. Yep, he's stuck up there. But the stakes can... Oh, there's so many of them.
Wow, you have burned a lot of ammo on just this.
It's fine. Look at how many there are!
Oh, damn, that actually is... Whoa, son!
So glad I didn't
That
fire.
was so close. I saw your finger tense on that trigger.
I was so ready to fire, and then I was like, nope. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. Flee! Flee!
This is
Run
exactly
away!
the kind of Doom experience I love.
I
Running
know.
away from everything.
This is what I expect from people playing Doom, okay? Fucking running like a crazy person. The thing is, it gave us so much rocket ammo, I assume we're supposed to use it, but it's just so risky with these guys. It's so risky! It's right there.
Ooh, that one started at you.
No, I was fine. I got him. I'm just too good. I'm just too good at video games, guys.
I will...
So it looks like these are open now. I should kill these guys first, but...
You really should. Oh, what the fuck?
Was that an RJ?
Engie?
Oh! I don't trust it. I don't like any of this. I'm out. 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 Am I in the right place? I am. Good. Let's go up here. Maybe I can just... Fuck. I'm
Still
sorry.
sounds like they're down there, yeah. They have a really long path.
They do.
So one of my favorite updates to a game was Dark Souls 2 Scholar of
Dark
the
Souls,
First Sin.
Yeah.
Ooh, son, watch that health.
I'm just... I know I promised I wouldn't save scum, but holy shit. I'm just gonna stay in here. Close the door. Close it. Oh, thank you. Okay. I need a second. I need
Breathe,
I need a
breathe.
hot second.
We gotta get to the end of this level.
I know! It's taking us like 2 parts. This is awful. I'm sorry for being so incompetent. Alright. Where do I go? I have to go back up.
Actually, we should go check that cape. See if it's opened up now that we've
You're right.
like,
I
the
really
gold
should.
key.
I really should.
This will be a good breather, unless they're
Yeah.
just like a corridor full of mobs
I can't
that
wait.
spawned
Yeah,
down
the
there.
respawn. It's gonna happen.
Of course
Just
it
you
is.
wait. That closed room is gonna be full of shit. Shit, there's stuff in here. Health.
Health.
Yes. Entire 10 points of health. This is
Nice.
perfect.
Just what we needed.
Yeah, just what I needed, I think. Oh, I'm just not even gonna... I just... stress. I can't wait for the comments to be like, you missed this health, this like mega health pickup. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Doesn't look like it's any different.
You know what? Let's just...
Can you like interact with the lamps on the ceiling? I'm surprised that the lamps on the ceiling aren't a character, to be honest.
Nah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that could have been like George hanging from the ceiling.
Honestly, theirs might even be lamps from the PS3 patch of the game. They like kind of half don't fit with the rest of the level.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like him. I don't know. I feel like this would be very helpful to have. It's just adding to my stress at this point because it looks like some kind of ultimate item that will like make me just live forever. You know, it's the invincibility item. But I can't seem to get it at
I mean, it's
all.
got to be an armor pickup if it's like a piece of clothing.
No, you're right. It probably is. It's probably a 100 armor pickup, but I just can't seem to get to it, which is
Alright.
really unfortunate.
Let's go deal with Bronove and Angie and
Oh, I don't want to.
the stakes.
Anjay, I'm sorry, I have to murder you.
I think you
this is
honestly
gonna be
might have
like-
already.
I don't know. I don't know how much health. Well, because she looks like the boss version of the stakes, if that makes sense.
Right.
I can't imagine she died just from a couple of shots. Where am I going?
You gotta go up top.
Wait,
the
wrong.
other side.
Yeah, wrong one. Okay, I got it. Look, I'm good at video games. It's fine. Oh boy.
You asked.
Shh, I was figuring it out in my head.
It was rhetorical.
Who's rhetorical? I know everything. I'm omniscient. If anyone ever tells you I'm omniscient, you need... Oh, that they are omniscient. Fuck you.
Nice, nice.
If anyone ever tells you that they are omniscient, you should slap them in the mouth.
Still, one of my favorite comedy music lines of all time is...
What?
I am Ziltoid the Omniscient. I am so omniscient. If there were two omnisciences,
What?
I would be both.
What is happening?
I think you have to wait for that other one.
Oh,
Like, you gotta
yeah,
wait for
I
a
think
bit longer.
I gotta wait, and then it'll pop everything up at once. Okay, let's do it. Either that or I'm just going really slowly and awfully. Alright, let's do this.
If there were two omnisciences,
just-
then would you be both?
I'd like to be. I'd like to be at least one omniscient. If I could be two omniscients, I would be very grateful.
There we go.
God, if you're listening, I want to be two omniscients. No, the problem is, because I ran like a fucking crazy person, I don't know where they are.
Left.
No, I know, but like...
Oh, right.
If a stake is high in that corner, I'm fucked. The music stopped. I'm gonna try and...
Actually, it looks relatively safe.
I'm gonna see if these have opened or if I can open them, because I would like some more power-ups.
No.
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 Yeah.
Nah.
The best part about the PS3
Oh, T.
patch is the fact that
T, T,
Battler
T.
actually... Whoa! This is dark and spooky.
I'm
Tonight
fucked. I
is
can't.
dark and full of terrors.
I can't. I need
What is
a-
that even a quote from? I forget.
I don't fucking know. It's Renna. She's come for me. She's come for my blood.
This is the vengeance that you deserve.
I'm sorry for killing you. You're so cute. I just don't want to. What? Oh, I'm berserk. That would have been nice for a few seconds ago. Well, at least I have full health now. This is a good thing. Oh god, I just.
What? Is that a staircase? What the
Yes,
fuck?
there's- Oh, there's so much health in here. Look at it all. Ah! I feel immediately better. I feel so much better now. Let me just get all of this armor. Oh.
All the grabby hands. you
Oh,
need.
yes, I will grab all of that duct tape. Erica, please. All right, let's go. What's
We
this?
already have... Oh, it's a health bonus.
There's more over there, though.
This is
Yes, I
bonus
can
health.
overcharge with this health.
Yes.
Which is
Excellent.
amazing. Can I also climb up the other side?
I think so.
I don't know. It might be symmetrical. I hope it is. I'm just trying to drop down without... Is this not fall damage? What am I doing? If there was fall damage, I would have died already, so...
It doesn't look like there are stairs on this side.
That's very strange. Maybe I can drop down somewhere. Anyway, that was a very dirty trick, Renove. I can't believe you would put your T there. Big old penis.
Is there any way you could have even avoided that? There's no jump key.
I probably could have just ran faster.
I guess.
I thought it was going to be a trap, but I was like, what's the worst that could happen? Turned out it was okay, because I got full life.
I feel like saying what's the worst that could happen when you had that low health was markedly irresponsible.
You know what? Maybe it was. I'm just so scared. How do I get up here? Can I?
Teleporters.
I hear voices.
Yeah, I do too. They sounded like
Also, that
wells.
looks like Anjay's corpse up there. I think that's it.
Oh, is it an Angie burger up there?
I think it's an Angie burger, so yeah, good to know. Look, just give me a second.
Is that open?
I know, I want to be entertaining and pushing forward, but I also don't want to die horribly. Alright, let's head in here.
Just do it.
Just...
Alright, so that gets us back up. It's
Side is
definitely where
this.
we came in, I think.
Sure? Yeah, it's definitely an Angie burger. Yeah, in which case, I'm gonna just do this real quick. There we go, feeling much better about life. So much health. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's because the armor only gives you 2 that I thought that the health pickups were much lower than they were.
No, they're what? These ones are 5, I think.
The armor's 2.
Yeah, so the health. I just want to drop. I just want to...
Just attack it at an angle and sprint at the wall.
I mean, yeah, I can do this.
There you go.
Yeah, there are only 2 as well. Okay. I thought there might have been more. That's right. So we got plenty of health down here. Well, we got one bit of health, which is not nothing.
It is indeed not nothing.
It's not literally nothing, but it's not a lot. Which one did I use? This one.
You used
so
the right
let's,
one, so
let's
go
use
left.
this one. Wait, what?
Oh, do they just both go the same place?
Maybe.
I guess you just gotta sprint it. Ooh,
well,
nice.
That's not what I meant to do. I was kind of caught halfway between the idea of running as fast as I could and just like dropping. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Hesitation gets you killed, Ben.
I mean, there's nothing to kill me right now, right? We're fine. We're safe.
In Doom,
Yeah.
safety.
But like, why are these
Do
here?
the safety dance. I don't know, just go in through the teleport. Just go.
Maybe we can fly. Maybe that's what the... Oh, do you think that's what the cape does? Do you think it lets us fly?
Well, there are keybinds for it, so...
Oh god, what if it's the jet boots? Oh no.
That would actually be hilarious. That would be so
It's
funny.
actually a required item. I mean, we've got these great, like... It looks like I'm supposed to fly in this.
Well, just try get across the other side by sprinting first. We haven't actually done that.
Alright, we'll try it. Let's go back. I can't go back. Well, it's fine. Oh!
There you
Okay, we're
go.
fine. We're fine. Well, I guess we can't get that cape anymore. That open.
No, you can go back. It opened up the other side.
Oh, it did now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Look, I didn't see yet.
I know, that's why I pointed it out. There's no need to
You
defend
just-
yourself.
I feel attacked. Even when I'm not being attacked by demons, you're attacking me.
I'm sorry.
Felix, I don't feel safe. Alright. I want to have a quick look down here. I want to see if things open up.
You know, you could probably sprint into that room from up top there.
Which room? What?
The one
This
right
one?
there, yeah.
You think you just drop down? You know what? Let's try it.
Because you made it all the way to that ledge from where you just were.
Right. Oh. Well, Hold on.
Not enough attack.
It's alright. It's alright. I got this. I got this. It's okay. It's just gonna take me some time. I'm a delicate person right now. I'm very stressed. Alright, here we go. Let's teleport. Teleport. So yeah, I want to be on the, I guess so let's just go to the other side. That'll make it easier on me, because then I can go up. God, I would love to watch someone try and like speed this. This would be amazing. Oh! Oh my god, that's so silly. What did that do?
Open up a door to your left.
That door.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that one
Oh,
there.
it's a time limit, and I just dropped. Well, you
Right.
know what? This is fine.
At least we know how.
Yeah. All right.
Editor's note, cut this bit.
It is no. Oh, we're gonna do this for the first try. Let's do it. Whee!
The platforms raise up.
I know they do.
Okay,
I
just-
was.
it's all good. You know, normally if I was like editing Guild Wars footage or something, this would be the part where I like speed it up, but I feel like I would actually give someone a seizure if I sped this game up.
You would, yeah.
Alright, so wait for them to drop.
I know. I'm waiting. Waiting. It's okay. We're good now. Oh! Okay.
Go. Too
Oh,
careful.
that's okay. I'll try it again. I gotta drop off though.
Yeah, I
Hold on,
know.
we'll wait for it to do again. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh.
Too careful, you said. Too careful. Too careful.
Well, now you weren't careful enough. It's a middle ground, Ben.
Felix,
That's how it works.
Felix, this game is tearing us apart. This is the end. This is the end of our playthrough. Of everything. This is the end. Oh. I hold my fan up to my face. Alright.
Real dramatic.
Yeah. That's my shit. Okay. Okay.
There's got to be an easier way than
Ah! Oh! It's a secret. Let me in! She didn't even hit me! Oh, this is... okay, we're fine. Woo! Technically, this is a slight waste because I already have 140, but fuck it. Everything can go get fucked. What did that do?
that. I have no clue.
This is a secret area. There shouldn't be, like, any buttons. I don't... I mean, it's pressed now. Wait, if that was a secret, where's the way forward? Do we have to go back, maybe?
Might have to go
Maybe.
get that cape.
I hope so.
Oh, actually, wait. Check the areas up there.
What? Yeah. I was gonna. Ugh. See, first try. Look
There
at me.
we
I'm
go.
getting
So
better at this.
good. Oh, we got both keys at once.
Okay,
no,
these are
that's the
secrets.
armor.
Mega armor. Well, we're set now. Your blue key card. We got mega armor. We got mega. They're gearing us up for something.
Of course they are, Ben.
There's a boss. There's gonna be a boss at the end of this.
I imagine it's going to be through the bigger blue door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out that cape again. So, editor's note, cut this
Cut
if there's
this.
nothing. And we're back. Let's go have a look.
I did love someone finally noticed in the Higurashi playthrough that I keep saying I'm going to cut this.
And then we never do.
And then I don't.
Yeah.
Because that's the gag.
Yep, that's the joke. It's great. It's a very silly joke. Also, I don't know how to get that Game Master Battler cape. I'm sorry. I failed everyone. Alright, am I have no clue what to expect here.
All right, let's open up this door.
Yep, let's fucking okay.
All right.
Lots of wills.
Just a few wills.
Just 3 wills. That's not too bad. They're pretty easy to dodge. Gotta keep moving. I got a nice open area. The game is actually being very nice right now. This encounter, as one might say, its CR is worse than its bite. One might say.
What does that even mean? What is a CR?
You know what? It doesn't matter. We're at the end. That was easy game, easy life. Easy game.
Now I really want to know what the cape was.
I don't know. I had 0. We didn't even kill everyone.
We didn't even kill everything.
What did we miss? We did pretty well.
97%.
Oh, I don't want to look at the time. Be like half an hour. Oh no.
My favorite part is the bit where this is so loud I have to remove my headphones.
Yeah. 24 minutes again.
24 minutes in this attempt. Alrighty.
Is that it for this episode?
That is it for this episode of DOOMineko. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Thank you, Sleg, for making the game. Links in the description if you want to try this or its predecessor mod out.
And thank my therapist for getting me through this.
Wow, I've been promoted.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here for me, Felix.
Awesome.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.